Everybody. All right, it's been a little while since we did a live here, and I'm getting up close and personal tonight because I want to talk about Christmas gifts and the fact that we're just coming off of Black Friday and a lot of spending and something that everybody is familiar with right now. So, for those of you who haven't been here before, my name is Angie Gade, and we run I Feel the Rush here in Brillion, Wisconsin. And the premise for our company is basically we have a passion for helping people to embrace their memories, their experiences with their family and their friends. And we want to inspire you to make the most of every day and making those memories count and keeping those memories alive. Because after that moment is gone, the experience is something that should be remembered forever. So that's what we're trying to do. We try to give you a lot of ideas on ways to keep those memories alive, to keep those experiences with you and with those that you were able to share that with. So I'm going to give you 9 Christmas ideas, and a few of those I have samples of and a few I don't. But I'm going to be posting something on the website, and we'll make sure to post pictures of all of these different ideas. So we're going to start with number 10, photo on a canvas. So we've done this several times. It's something you might see advertised around. Groupon, Walmart, Walgreens all offer this option, and you can upload a picture that you've taken and have it printed on a canvas. Now, I know everybody loves digital pictures. I love digital pictures. I have thousands of them on my phone right now. The problem is, down the road, after those moments pass, you may always think you have it on digitally, but unless you print it out somewhere or frame it or do something with it, it's kind of lost in the shuffle. It's on a thumb drive somewhere, it's on a disc, and it's not able to be enjoyed by everybody, and you tend to forget about it unless it pops up on your memories with Facebook, which is fantastic, but unless those moments pop up, you're not really going to remember those particular pictures. So do this for somebody this holiday if you haven't already. It's very reasonable, $5, $7. You can have a photo printed onto a canvas that they can hang on the wall. Something special that happened this last year, something special that happened a long time ago. Use your imagination, get creative. So that's number 9. Number 8. I have ordered journals already with pictures on the front of them. You can do this through vistaprint.com. A special memory that you have with someone or just a cute picture, go onto their website. I think probably Walmart and Walgreens also do this. But you can upload the picture there and have it printed onto a notebook, on a journal, almost onto anything. So take a picture, have it printed onto a journal or a notebook that they can write memories of their own in, so they can keep it as a journal themselves, to be writing down things throughout the year. Sometimes the reason people don't keep journals is just because they don't have one. I have tons of them. I keep journals for all sorts of different things. But if you don't have something like that already laying around the house, sometimes people won't necessarily purchase that for themselves. So keep that in mind. Buy someone a journal, even if it's not personalized. Encourage your friends and family, your kids, your parents, to journal, to share their memories, even if it's just for themselves. But eventually, they may be able to share that with other people, and it's invaluable. The next one is a scrapbook. Now, you don't have to be a crazy crafter to scrapbook. It's as simple as having the Walgreens app on your phone. Take a picture. You can upload it and have it printed, delivered to your house for very, very inexpensive. Give someone a scrapbook, maybe give them a gift card to Walgreens or Walmart or whatever your local photo printing center is, or even one of the online options. Email me if you have any questions. Drop some messages or questions down below on any of these suggestions, and I'll be happy to share with you where you can sign up for these different things. So scrapbook, that's the next idea. One thing that I posted this morning on Facebook that I wanted to share with you that I have done for our family and I just love and is very, very simple. I have a few options for you. I'm going to turn it around here so you can see. Ooh, that's our door. Is Love Makes a Family. And I don't know if you can really see it here. very well. But basically, it's a canvas that we just purchased, a blank canvas. And then I painted the background, the orange, and then the blue, very, very simple. And then I drew a very simple kind of stick tree. And what you'll see there on the rest of it is, these are fingerprints. These little dots here, they took paint, put it on their finger, and put this here. So I'm actually going to pull this down so you can see a little bit better. This is one of the blank canvases that I've been working on, where I painted the orange in the background. And I'll show you what I used for that. That was this little roller here. I just put some yellow, some orange, some red paint, and I basically just ran this all over here, and the same down here. This was not special training to paint this. I am not a painter. Just a little bit, see, and you can see the green, but you wouldn't even have noticed that. Basically, you just take a brush and kind of run the different color paint around there. And then the next one was this. I just basically did a plain tree. Now, you don't have to be a painter to paint this, as you can see. And then I just painted Love Makes a Family. And then, as I showed you in the first one, I'll flip these back up. As I showed you in the first one, it was, I believe, a Thanksgiving or an Easter where everybody that was there, including boyfriends and whoever else was at the house, put their fingerprints on here using a little dab of paint. Just coming back here, and I just want to show you the paints that we use. They're just these simple, what is this, acrylic, all-purpose acrylic paint. Very, very easy to use, nothing special. You get these at Walmart, any of your art supply stores. Just get different colors. I used red, orange, yellow, blue, green for the grass, and brown for the tree. So that's it. Just paint, canvas, one of these little brushes. All of this can be done at Walmart. So do that at Christmas time. This can be something that you've done for yourself, or you can do it for a parent, a grandparent. Create this, then they can hang it on their wall and have it all year round. So again, I'm going to post these on the website for directions on how you do that, in case you don't want to purchase something like this. I haven't seen this actually available. We will be selling a few of these this weekend when we have our open house on Saturday for those of you who are in the Brillion area. Otherwise, get creative. It doesn't even have to look like that. Even a smaller canvas with a little bit of paint, right on there, Love Makes a Family. It doesn't have to be anything special. It just has to be from the heart. So that was my next idea, the Love Makes a Family fingerprint painting. Then we have ornaments. This is also very, very simple. If you're looking for a way to memorialize an event or something that happened throughout the year, take your bulbs, your plain bulbs that you can get at Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and then in this particular one, my mom cut up our wedding document from the ceremony, and she kind of just cut it into little strips and curled it a little bit and put it inside this bulb. Super unique. Did you go to a wedding this year? Do you need to give a present? Did someone have a baby and maybe their announcement? You could put that inside this bulb. So that's a good idea. This is the next idea. Ornament. Memory jar. I don't actually have a picture of that with me, but what I wanted to do was take a jar, like a mason jar, and put some different items inside. Maybe it's from a hunting event. No, it doesn't have to be, but some little antler tips, some greenery, a picture of the person that went hunting, something like that. Put the top on the jar and call her good. It's a little bit of a keepsake they can put up on their table, put on their dresser. Just something that you can look at these things on a regular day and just remember what an awesome experience you had, or just a special experience that you had with someone. It's just a great way to remember that every day. You know, when you look at that thing, I have stuff all through the house. That's why I call it memory decor. And that's why memory decor doesn't really apply to one single thing, but rather anything in your house that helps to bring back just fond memories, gives you a warm feeling inside, give you, you know, just just nice feelings. And that's really what we're always looking for. Yes, we have a business. Yes, we have things for sale. But ultimately what I'm trying to do is share with you ideas on how you can reasonably do this around your house as well. So please know, ifeeltherush.com website, there are some of these things for sale. Some of the things that we talk about we haven't even made, but if there's ideas that you have and you don't necessarily have the crafty touch, I'm happy to help you out. I'm happy to be of any assistance I can, even if it's just giving ideas, or if you're looking for something special made, I'm happy to help with that as well. So just send me a message, drop a comment down below, private message me. I'm always available for how to give tips. I have way more ideas than I have time or options available within our store, but I'm always willing to help you out in any way that I can. So the next idea, which I really, really like, and now most of my ideas, I'm trying to cut costs. I'm trying to keep things down because obviously with Black Friday, everybody was out spending money at the stores, and I definitely support our local businesses, but I also like to keep costs down, and the homemade gifts are definitely something special. So, but something we really, really enjoy is our mini Polaroid camera. So this probably costs about $60, so it's not for everybody, but I wanted to show it to you. So that's our Polaroid camera, and because I take tons and tons and tons of pictures, they print out these little Polaroid pictures here. I'll show you one of my dad and I that we took. See, this is our ugly sweater, I think. Aren't we cute? Hey, Dad. So these are just a great way of, you can hang these up super easy. Somebody could put these inside their locker. They can hang them up at their desk. It doesn't take very much room, and you get them instantly. That's the awesome part. I love to have them around at the holidays because you can print them and have them available right away. If you're just wanting to take pictures of people that are coming to your house and hand them out, we've done that a few times. So this is probably one of the more expensive ideas that I have. However, there's a big return on this. I mean, people are going to take these home and remember these moments forever. We have tons of these, and I just love them. So that's an idea. This is a little bit different, so not for everybody, but for those moms or dads that have kids' skates laying around the house from when they're little. You're wondering, what the heck are we going to do with those? Well, I'll tell you what you're going to do with them. You're going to put some glitter on them. Now, I did get this idea from Jennifer Allwood. She had this on her website, but I loved it, and I've been looking for something to do with these skates for quite a while. So what better idea than to add some glitter and add them for decoration? So now I'm not going to get rid of them, unless there's someone really interested. But we're just going to glitter a couple of pair of these, and we can use them as decorations, and just have them around the house, or you could set them outside on the porch. Or you could give them, if you have a pair that belong to your kids and now your kids are grown, maybe glitter them up and give them to them for decoration. That way they have a little piece of their own history. It's a little memory for you, and you've put some skates to good use. Glitter, baby, makes everything better. Glitter. And then lastly on my list is, I'm just going to fix my light here. Sorry, somebody's going down the street really crazy and I'm out on the porch. But lastly, my suggestion is something that we are very interested in here is genealogy. And that is research of your family history, whether it just be memories, stories, things like that, or what do you know about your family's past? What do you know about your parents, yourself, your grandparents, aunts and uncles, cousins? Write down everything that you can possibly imagine about as many relatives as you can. Start a family tree if that's not something that's been done before. I use Ancestry.com. You can start a family tree on there without having to pay for the research or searchability or anything like that. So you don't have to have a membership or anything like that, although you certainly can. I've used it a lot to research my family in Sweden. And I'm going to put a little pitch in there for that because we're going to go to Sweden this next year. I'm so excited. So we'll be visiting cousins and friends, and so that'll be fun. But the point is, there are several family members of mine that I've been fortunate enough did write things down about the older relatives. And then those people have since passed. So some of that information, unless it had been written down, would have been lost. And I wouldn't have known that information. It was things that even my parents didn't know. So even if it's not something you think is going to be super valuable right now, or maybe somebody isn't interested in at this moment, do that. Write down everything that you can think of, or just a few things. Some key memories, some key things, maybe health related, historical information, because let's face it, we don't always remember things. So take a little time, write down the different people's names on a piece of paper, and write just down a few things that you might know about them. And either keep it for yourself as a gift to yourself for the future, or start putting something together for your kids, for your nephews, if you don't have kids of your own, nieces, cousins, because there will be someone. Even if there isn't someone who is interested in that information right now, I guarantee you, as a person who is interested, it's not something that had been done before in my family. And the information that I have is priceless from the people who did take the time to write that down. So that's my last suggestion of the night. Genealogy. It doesn't have to be super time. You don't have to invest a lot of time. One piece of paper with some names on it, a few memories, and that will be super valuable in the future. You could put it in a journal to keep it organized. You could just write it on a piece of paper and keep it somewhere special, or put it on a computer, or like I mentioned, Ancestry.com. So that's what I have to offer you tonight. We went with 9 Christmas gift ideas. I'm going to highlight those in a Facebook post, and also go to our website and post that list there. Again, if you have any questions at all, you're looking for some tips, some suggestions, if you like this post and you would like to share it with your friends, please share. Please like. We're always looking for more like-minded individuals to join in with us in our discussions. And I look forward to talking to you again next week. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I know I did. Thank you again to those who came to our first open house. I'm having another one this coming Saturday, so if you're anywhere near Brillion, Wisconsin, stop on by. We'll be around from 11 till 4. You can find our invite on the Facebook site and also on our website. So if you have any questions, please send me a message. Otherwise, thank you for stopping by. If you have any questions or you have suggestions of your own, please drop the messages below. Other people that are reading this could use some suggestions for Christmas presents that don't break the bank and will help to memorialize those good experiences we had this year. So thank you again. Have a great night, everybody.